don't believe in us all. 45 minutes. YouTube Studio. All right. I'm not a fan of that guy right there. It is what it is, though. How does he put up a 28.5? Make that make sense. I mean, he definitely has to be on the qualifying setup for that. Explain to me how everyone's getting a 28. Let me see this. I take it because it's so cold, you can basically hold it flat out at the bottom, is what I'm taking it as.
safe. Sorry, Caleb. Target snaps on the bottom.
That's where it all took behind.
Yeah, for me it's mainly quarter 3 and 4. It's just mid to exit 3 and 4 just wants to snap on me. I've seen that a lot with everybody though.
Yeah, let's come near us.
Lots of EOLs from Gordon.
Are you guys using the qualifying setup or are you guys using the race setup?
fuel for pickup. Is Steven Anderson's chat on van?
No.
Steven Anderson's chat on van?
Hi, TK. Did I do that? I was gonna throttle up and hit you, but you blew my engine.
Yeah, I was gonna give my engine a rev for you, but my engine blew too.
Am I coming through at all? Testing, hello?
I got you, Caleb.
Hello.
Dude, XM3 is fucking
Yeah, I don't even know if it's just a setup or if it's we all just are that bad.
The quality setup is really slick.
Like sometimes it snaps on me. Like I'll be I'm holding like half throttle and it'll just snap.
It's only 3 and 4 too. It's not in 1 and 2. 1 and 2 kind of feels like, but it never spins. It's just 3 and 4.
The best description I can give it is 1 and 2 feels like old Atlanta, like on a really good day, and 3 and 4 feels like old Atlanta when it's cold with no brakes.
What was the update that they just came out with? I just see Vegas was on the update.
I don't know, they updated a few tracks. I saw Atlanta get updated to Charlotte and I think Gateway, but I don't know if Vegas or the next one are part of it, but I could be wrong.
Vegas was on the list.
So what, did they get rid of the bump in 1 and 2 but bunk up 3 and 4?
No idea.
I'm looking at that stuff. If you think you can carry more speed, we're going to get.
I mean, 1 and 2 feel beautiful. I fucking love that. But 3 and 4 just want so much.
Yeah, 3 and 4 is really bad. Yeah, 3 and 4 is bad.
If the whole track was like 1 and 2, it would be fun. But 3 and 4 is gonna make this race fucking terrible.
I want to know who's running.
And it's not like even being in dirty air makes it helps it. It doesn't.
Yeah, I thought that maybe getting in the draft of someone would help, but it does nothing.
I want to know who's on the race setup and who's on the quality setup. I'm sorry, the race setup feels fine. It's the quality setup that starts to want to kick out. I'm sorry, the race setup feels beautiful.
David, by the way, was there anything, like, you didn't work too close when you got the air off that spoiler, right?
No, there was a gap.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just, right there, like, as soon as the car loads on the right side, it's snapped. I mean, that was going into the turn.
Yeah, my car snapped going in and on the exit. I just had to slow down 3 and 4.
I thought it was pushing up at 4 that last one.
Because these guys are running such fast laps every time.
Like, I wonder if they're trying to do like half throttle and laps in the car just the whole time it's sliding.
They're running laps that are so fast. I think they're all on the quality setup. Once you finish 2 laps on the quality setup, you cannot control it anymore.
Jesus, are you okay?
No. Jesus is not okay right now, I'll tell you that much.
He died again.
Jesus.
Wow.
Kind of pulled up the front of the track.
He wrecked your stems. You got hurt.
Oh, I threw the plate. There you The bug didn't update. It was actually the Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually love going to the memory and just let it go.
I couldn't be mad at her. I totally choose the wrong person. Take it for it. Go to jail. Good night.
Who did you even?
I accused Jesus or Jesus.
Oh no, it was me and I just did because I didn't have a fuck at that point. I was already looking.
I don't know why, but my relative had him put as the closest person to me, even though I think he hasn't like left the track or left the pitfall. So yeah, no, my bad, though.
Yeah, you guys are on the qualifying setup. I tell you that right now. They're all on the qualifying setup. I mean, I'm holding it down coming out of the corners, and I'm fine. So I'll go down low, lift a little bit, throttle control, and look at full throttle, no problem. They're trying to do like more than 3 laps on the quality setup. They're all crashing after like 3 or 4 laps.
Sorry, Jesus.
Can't hurt her. Sorry about that, Austin. I'm trying to catch the car when it's trying to come up into you.
You good?
See, lap 4. Lap 4, he crashes. Because you're on a qualifying setup. It's so funny, dude. They're all getting so frustrated. And I guarantee they just loaded in. And you started gassing it. See, this guy is on lap 6. That's actually not bad. He might be, unless he spins it out, he might be on the quality setup.
Hey, Luke, your front left wheel is like 45 degrees, buddy.
Hello, 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 hello.
Sorry, 27 car.
Oh, bro.
I don't think I've ever been gouged that hard.
Bird control with the 66 man. What's up, buddy? So again, I'm laughing at this right now.
Crazy.
I'm laughing at this right now. Because for this race this week, I gave the guy who runs this league. Oops. Yeah, so I gave them my setup that we used for Vegas back in October or whatever, which should still work. It still works. But these guys they're running the quali setup, and once you go past 2 laps, that setup can't go anymore. And they're still trying to run it, and I'm watching them hit like 3 or 4 laps and absolutely spin out. Like, I'm literally watching these guys spin out at like lap 3 or 4 every single time. And I'm watching their lap times. Like this guy right here. That was lap 4. It's lap 4. I think he's on, I would assume he's on the quali setup, because the race setup, I ran like 12 laps on it, no problem whatsoever. High line, low line, doesn't matter. So this guy, number 7, lap 4, I'm assuming he's on his quali setup. Yeah, once you get past 2 laps on the, even the second lap on the quali setup is pretty hard. It's a different setup for the loads, the pressures, the temperatures of the tires. So it's a fixed setup. So like they're just loading in and going for it, and they don't even realize that they can change the setup to the race setup. 13, that's lap 4. He almost spun out. Dude, I'm telling you, it's always lap 3 or 4. I'm cracking up at this whole thing. And then there's other guys I've been watching who are like, I'm seeing their lap times. They're like, lesser lap times, but they can run like, they're running like 10, 15 laps or so. It's like because they're on the race setup. All right, this is number 81. That was lap 7. That may have just been a mistake. But yeah, they shouldn't be spinning out this much. I did a bunch of testing on it earlier. Even though I will say the only thing I didn't know that they were going to make this a nighttime race. The lower temperatures aren't really helping, but it is what it is. All right, this guy's on lap 5. Oh, all right. Carol's on lap 6. Yeah, I just like I said, I've been watching these guys' lap times. I'm like, this guy's definitely on the qualifying setup, because you wouldn't be able to do some of these lap times on the race setup. So a lot of these guys have been practicing. They've been practicing this entire time with the quali setup. When we finally get to the race, they're going to be like, what is this? There goes the 84, lap 3. That's 13 on lap. Yeah, it could just been overcorrection for the guy spinning in front of him. Oh, Hayden. Easy, brother. And like I said, I'm personally getting a kick out of it, though. And poof. Yeah, it's always lap 3 or 4. This guy was on lap 4. That's lap 2. Corey! Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom before the qualifying start. You on chat, Bammy? Hello? Oh, they haven't unchat Bammy yet.
I got you, Steve.
You're the best ever, sir. Can you hear me? I just want to know who's actually running the race setup and not just qualifying.
Okay.
That been
Why are you doing that?
I literally have been watching you guys put down like 2 monster laps and then everyone spins out lap 3 or 4.
Damn, wish it didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Who's doing that?
And why weren't you quiet? I happened.
So funny story. There's a funny story here, Birth Control. I got suspended.
Right.
So I got suspended for something, which is really stupid and petty, and even it was really dumb for me to get suspended for.
You, man.
And it was like literally so dumb. Basically they tried saying, somebody reported me and tried saying that I intentionally brought out a yellow flag to intentionally like manipulate the race, right? And then I started playing on Hi Dank. So I started playing on my alt account, which last time I got suspended I did, no problem. It is what it is. I went on there and played it. Here's where I made a mistake. Okay? This is where I made a mistake, and I will admit to it. As I'm playing on my alt account, I decided to appeal my week suspension, right? And basically I was like, look, I understand the way it may look, but I was also 20 laps down. I was not trying to intentionally bring out a yellow flag. There was no reason for it. It didn't help me. It didn't help anybody else. And it didn't. I didn't believe. No. This is from not from my alt account. It's from my main email, for my main account. So there was the appeal email I wrote, and I said, what I don't understand why the yellow even came out, because there was, number one, nobody behind me, so there was no like usually a caution comes out like if someone's close to you and like you slam on the brake or like you spin out, right? Or if any car turns around on the racing surface, a yellow will come out. I came off of turn 2 and I got kind of loose, right? So I hit the brake. I kind of sputtered the tires, like kind of I like kind of locked them up. And I went to pull over because I was going to start driving back to the pits. And I almost came to I wasn't even at a complete stop yet. But as I was about ready to go under the yellow line on the backstop with no one behind me whatsoever, a yellow came out. So my appeal, I said, look, if you look back at the replay and look at the rear chase camera, there was nobody behind me. There was no reason for the yellow to come out. There was literally like no reason, I mean, it's not like I intentionally spun or I turned around the track, whatever, right? I was like, my thing was, again, there was no reason for it to come out in the first place. It's just iRacing decided to throw a yellow because I was too slow on the track. I was like, again, there's no reason for me to do it. I didn't try and mess anybody up. And so they responded back. And I love that they put it in 2 different paragraphs, because the first paragraph says, in future, you shouldn't lock your brakes up like that. You should just drive it back to the pits and slow down gradually. And then it said, it gave me the future reference thing, right? The second paragraph starts off with, we were inclined to take your suspension away for understanding your point of view, and it wasn't, reviewing that there was nobody close to you, blah, blah, blah. But it appears that you've been evading your suspension and racing on a secondary account, which breaks sporting code. It breaks sporting code section 5. So we've decided to suspend both of your accounts starting today, restarting your suspension for 1 whole week. So if I never would have raced on my other account, they would have unsuspended me. But because I couldn't wait, I got both accounts suspended. Because I guess they probably looked at my IP address like, wait a minute, he's playing on another account. So yeah. Oh, wonderful. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You don't sound very excited about hearing me.
Alright, I'm like, yeah, I can hear you. Yay.
Yeah, so I screwed that one up. Yeah, so I would have got my suspension removed, but I'm an idiot. I always mess up my second lap. That's alright. Yeah, so I would have won my appeal. I would have had my account back already because they agree with me. But then I guess looking into my account, because I guess they go off of your what's it called? Your IP address and everything. So, yeah, let's not do that again. But it kind of works out because it's been I worked like literally 4 overtime shifts this last week because I couldn't play on my account. So I got my suspension on Tuesday. I appealed it. They were going to give it back to me Thursday, but then they found out that I was playing on my alt account, so they ended up suspending both of them. So I don't get it back till Thursday. I can still do hosted sessions and stuff like the league race and everything, but I just can't do official races. And then one of my buddies offered me to use his. I'm like, no. I'm good. I'm cool. I ain't trying to get all of us to lose our accounts, but I appreciate it. I'll just take my my suspension and I'll be back on Thursday. But I will say, once I get my account back, once I can go back to doing officials. I was trying to figure it out. I started looking into it, I need to be like a saint for like at least a month or two, dude. So like they were saying, like don't even report anyone unless it's like an egregious, like absolute intentional wrecking, because like obviously my name has been on their radar too much, so I gotta stay out of all the controversy, you know. Then I started asking ChatGPT questions. I was like, "Hey, how does iRacing know you're playing on someone else's account?" And they said it's literally hardware. They'll even like compare your telemetry. Yeah, they'll compare your telemetry. They'll compare your telemetry to like your main account, and they can see that you guys race the same. And it's like, dude, they get like, yeah. They're like, with 20 years of technology, they'll find you. And I was like, ooh. But if I would have just kept playing on my alt account and let my main account just, because obviously they have a set timer on there of when it'll unlock, right? It was the fact that I appealed it, and they probably went to my account and they're like, wait a minute, this guy's IP address has been seen on this other account. So honestly, I should have just kept playing on my alt account and just not even appealed it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, ChatGPT is amazing, bro. All right, so the lesson here is patience. Yes, because I mean they even agreed with me that in reality, like my only thing is I think they should just gave me a warning. And that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to be like biased towards myself or anything, but like obviously I didn't do it intentionally to bring out the caution, because there was like by all the parameters of why cautions come out, it would have been fine, right? But yeah, I never, there was nothing. I was like 20 laps down, dude. I wasn't even mad at anybody. I'm the one that screwed up. I'm the one that screwed up, and
All right, everybody, welcome.
I already know the spiel.
We got a 120 lap race tonight. We got 35 laps to the first stage. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It was broadcasted again tonight. Nathaniel's back.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, like they agreed with me. I feel like they should have at least been like, look, we know that even though we know you're right, we did notice you were playing on another account. You should be suspended for that, but since you shouldn't have been suspended in the first place, we're gonna let it go this time. I don't know. That's just me. I haven't been a fan of the way that they've been doing protests and all that stuff. Like here I am getting screwed over for little stuff while other people can absolutely wreck you, completely take you out, and we all know it's intentional, but then they're like, man, it was a racing incident. We don't think it was done intentionally. Like, bro, I know it was done intentionally. Oh, Lord have mercy. I know this fool did it on purpose. I'm not stupid.
We got cars kissing back here already.
Hayden, best of luck, sir.
20 sassy.
It's like we like playing bumper cars and the fucking cars ahead of me just backed up. I was getting ready to roll and then I guess one guy forgot that he was in fucking.
Green flag hasn't even dropped. Are we already heated?
Remember, boys, what happens in Vegas? Oh, clock twice a day.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except for chlamydia.
But what if you just live in Vegas? And you're a homeball?
You're screwed.
I was just saying, man, you're shit out of luck.
Remember, this way, take it easy.
Stage is 35, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The car just snapped on me.
Well, we made it pretty last.
Checking in 1-2.
Check up turn one, check up turn one, check up turn one.
Don't mind me.
My bad, Jesus. They slammed on the brakes on me. I'm so sorry. That's my fault.
Shun the non-believers.
I was looking for an excuse to fade back anyway.
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
You're fine. I was looking for an excuse to fade back.
How bad is my damage?
Steering's completely knocked.
Doesn't look very bad. I don't know. It's finicky with this.
Vince, how bad? Vince, how bad's my nose?
Your nose doesn't look bad from here. I can't tell though. Like it looks decent, but I would get it checked. It's a bit caved.
I mean, we were doing fine. I don't know what happened. Yep, it's Grassroots Racing. Something happened. Something happened in the back. I mean, I don't know. But I do notice that we made it 3 laps, and then no one was about to spin like they were during practice because they're actually on the race setup and not the qualifying setup. I bet you a lot of these guys don't even realize it because they're not running anywhere near the laps that they were running in practice because they're not in the quali setup. I bet you they're probably sitting there like, man, why does this thing feel so much more stable than practice? Because you have the right setup on, stupid. Oh, I didn't know there's 2 different setups in practice. He just hit the clutch. That was an idiotic move, but I'll allow it this time.
But did you die?
No, because I at least saw it coming, was able to move.
Watch out, turn 4.
You kill anybody? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of scary.
Great save, great avoidance by everyone. Did he save that?
Yeah, I saved it. Real green shell at me, dude.
So did I do the grass somehow and didn't get a penalty.
We definitely touched the face.
Hold it, hold it!
off course, treacherous.
Oh my gosh, my heart. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Or are you live? Yeah, I saved it.
Yo, 24, what the fuck was that?
Bro, this shit is crazy.
It's a fucking handful.
Do you guys think this setup's meant for day?
I 100% think it's meant for higher track temps.
I mean, it only seems to feel comfortable when there's dirty air on the nose, so that might be a good theory. It's got so much grip that it can't handle it.
It's grippy.
Front end has grip, rear end doesn't.
Or grip and air concurrent?
Hey, this race is slow.
What do you need?
24th did a really shaky move about like 3 laps ago.
Complain about it after the race.
You're complaining you got passed.
I'm a lap down, that's why.
Maybe you should have let him go.
I did, and you still sidelined.
Good job, Austin.
Yeah, a little Canada after the race.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I'm coming to that naked ground over there on the spot.
Bro, it's like an ice cube.
Put him on the ball.
What?
Corey, I don't know who's struggling more, you or Finn.
I spun out on the flight So my tires are shit.
I'm just trying to lift this thing along and I just so fast.
Whoa!
Almost murder it on lap turn 4 every lap.
Shit, fuck.
Save it, Caleb!
Save it, 'cause I'm a god.
I don't have the talent to race the car.
Neither do I.
Tyler, I'm like scared to try and make a move. I'm just so loose on the ass when I try to get in there. I just want to kill us both.
Yeah, this is not fun. This is very sketchy.
Last week it was too tight. This week it's too loose.
Next week, you'll be perfect.
That sounds about right.
It feels like trying to drive the Gen 4 but without the confidence of the downforce.
Over down there.
That was so scary, Jesus Christ. We gotta check up a bunch for the pace car, by the way. Checking up 2, checking up 2. We're gonna be a little slower than pace speed.
It's just so, I mean, there's nothing I could do right now.
Do you think I unsettled your car? I didn't think I was close enough to give you any, like, pushes with aero.
I mean, he spins out every week, so.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like, it's just, I was running the top line, and then I kind of ran the middle to try, maybe take a little dirty air off of. Just, that's kind of where the car sat that turn, and I just came around. Like, I got no warning or anything.
Yeah, I could tell that you were loosening up more and more. I was just waiting for it. That's why I didn't really want to force a pass, because I felt like either I was going to slip or you were going to slip and we were both going to die.
Thank you for not hitting me. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know what else I could do differently.
I said you spin
What I
every
was
week.
doing was basically, I was just letting off more and more and more until about the point where you spun was where I could tell if it was going to grip or if it was going to get loose. And if it got loose, I would lift all the way off, and if it didn't, I would just plow the throttle down and keep going. Like, it's literally this smallest little feel that I can get out of it, of whether it's going to grip or not. Like, I don't think I could tell you how to find it.
Yeah, the hard thing is, like, it'd be different if the track was smooth. The track is not, like, my wheel is bouncing so much that it's hard to even tell. It's almost you gotta listen for it.
This might be one of those times where not having, like, the jankiest setup and having no force feedback or anything is helping me, because I'm literally just listening to the car and trying to sense out what the right rear is doing. Like, when I tried to make the pass on you the first time and I nearly lost it, that was because I heated up the right rear, so I had to change it up to try and not heat that tire. Like, I don't know what it is with the car, but it does not want heat in those rears, otherwise it starts sliding like that.
Being broke at Satan once again.
What lap is stage, by the way?
35.
How many of the guys at the front didn't pit?
I stayed out.
About 7 or 8 people, it looks like.
Alright, so I'm not totally screwed here. I just want a stage win, man. Yo, Tyler, was she slippery on the start?
I've been treating this like freaking ice the whole way around, even on starts.
Ice, baby.
Sorry, Caleb, I had to come down into you. I was either that or I was going to KO myself.
Checking up in one, checking up in one.
No, you're good. I had somebody that kept wanting to peek to the inside, even though there's somebody dying, I think.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know,
Black flag cleared for the wrecking into the pit.
No, like I know there was someone that's like, I know we were 4 wide for that time. I had to push on you a little bit. Your tire spin on your side.
Hello, hello, hello. Alright, the stage is over. So pit now if you want to pit for the stage. But since we're within 5 laps to go, the stage is over.
Good job, Walker.
Why are you revving at me? You mad?
Yeah, no, I didn't even notice your car was there until, like, almost hitting the guy spitting.
Hey, I don't know if the broadcast people can hear this, but you guys should view my POV of evading it. It's pretty fucking thread the needle.
They won't hear you. You have to type it in the disk chat.
Did you guys hear the memo that the stage is over?
Yes, sir.
Oh, is there no Joe Gibbons tonight?
Ryan, did you take 2?
No, I'll just fuel.
That was dumb.
I was gonna say, I don't know who's diabolical enough to take 2 tires with how loose this thing is, but bravo.
My right side tires are at 77 front and 72 rear.
Dude, I had cooked my right fronts. My right fronts were at 47.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got these twice.
Like,
This app is mesmerizing, but I do need you to focus.
Don't you rev at me. Don't be mad that I stole your stage win.
take that.
Take that, Joe.
I will take that heat in your engine, thank you.
I heard it is chilly tonight, so maybe that will warm you up a little bit.
Hey, Austin, how's the back of my car look?
Oh, it looks fine to me. How's the front of my car look, if you can see it?
Front left's still a little beat in.
Don't listen to Austin, he's legally blind.
Fuck you.
Really tight. That's it, that's it.
See, this lane is mine now.
Look out, turn one!
You guys are racing crazy.
Bro, I don't know how I made it through that. Tyler, you can chill though, brother, chill.
Hey guys, I think the Irish session is having a bit of issues. I've heard multiple cars report freaking packet loss issues, so just gotta be mindful of that. That crash also looked a little weird, so just be careful. I think iRacing servers are having an issue.
I can't remember who it was, but they turned themselves across Tyler's news.
That could explain why I kept getting kicked out of the sessions I was doing yesterday, so it might be a full thing, like a game-wide thing.
I didn't get turned, I got hooked.
Anybody know where the 10 car's at?
Probably dead with all the other cars that died viciously.
Middle 1 and 2.
Hooked on phonics, works for me.
I want to know, Spin.
That was just unnecessary aggressive racing at this stage of the race. That's all that was.
Watch out, watch out. Watch out, turn 4, watch out.
I'm sorry, I have no right front or something. This is
Then
so
tow.
stupid, man.
Then tow.
48 can pass me so I can fit.
Can we get an 81 Rev salute for the loss of David Hamburg?
Man, there's so many great great races that we had last year. A bunch of good guys. They come and go. Usually pick them up in other race divisions or whatever. You see them around, and it's good to see. One guy that I particularly love, you know, I used to love watching him my first year racing him, and well, he left, sold all of his iRacing stuff, and now apparently has quite the flight simulator. So just gave it all up, just switch.
Did you like my 4-wide move, Pookie?
I just looked in the chat.
I fucking went around on his outside as he went under. I was like, fuck it, people play this game.
Who was that in the background?
Hey, 10 car, how does my front end look?
That's just my shoddy.
From here, I don't see anything.
Alright, thank you.
Anybody behind me, like, what happened? Did I go up into him? Did he come down into me? Like, I just want to know.
I blame you for everything.
I'd have to watch the game, but you guys were right in front of me, and I thought he came down on your like. Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't go up towards the wall as much as you thought, and then hooked him. I don't know. I'd have to watch the replay again. But my initial thought was he turned himself across your nose.
From what I caught in my peripheral as I was coming up on it, it looked like either you guys were going for the same spot or you came up a tick, but it was really hard to tell from how far back I was.
I didn't see it. I just looked at my review and you guys were dying.
Fast bombs off of like the exit off of 2. I don't know. I think the new update sort of fucks with this track, or it just could be the setup.
I think the setup was made for hotter temps. That's why the right side pressure is pretty high.
My shit was clenched when he came to come back up the track.
I'm sorry to everybody that was involved with that. I don't know. I really don't know what happens.
They don't know it's my
I
setup.
figured it out if I obviously I didn't want it.
But I wasn't expecting to do a
I don't know
nighttime
who else
race
is
with like the
involved,
lowest
but
temps.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you. It's okay.
Easy.
Sorry, they're coming.
Yeah, talk about sketchy. Holy shit. Hello.
Sorry, Ethan, I was trying to give Richard some room to say that.
That's all good. I was just scared of hitting you.
Ow. Push, Caleb, push.
I just didn't want you to think I was a dick trying to block.
Oh, you didn't make me see it.
I'm going for a second.
That was some Gunga ride.
Corey, I really hope we don't do the OLs for next week.
With this race, you get an EOL, you get an EOL, you get an EOL. Welcome to Open.
Don't forget the drive-throughs on the stars. You need at least 10 people doing drive-throughs.
Tolkien of the anime city's okay.
Caleb just nominated himself as the caboose.
I think Gordon's still busy processing his own EOLs.
You know, drive-throughs and EOLs are a lot like babies. If you don't fuck around, you don't get one.
I had a vasectomy years ago. Fuck off.
Hey, you and me both, baby.
I was gonna say pop out the window on I-95, but yeah, I was gonna go with that definition.
You know, there's always the not as much popular option, but there's always, you know, a plan B.
Can I abort my drive-through penalty?
In some states you can. Lucky dog outside, woof woof.
Interesting strategy. Cotton that people plays out.
With this setup, new tires are king. And you made me miss my pit box by responding.
Haha.
I respect the game plan, sir.
I still couldn't beat you out of pit road. That is so depressing.
Works for me.
The only solution to this is to get into drunk stuff.
I respect the strat here. I hope it works. Realistically, I think it does.
Hi, man.
Hi?
Bro, who the fuck are you?
Do I know you that well?
Vince.
I can't be friendly. Wow.
Hey, Vince, you gotta think about the game plan here. We have newer tires. When these guys start pushing, as the laps start ticking off, they'll start spinning out. We're safe.
I say, one by one, FAFO.
The humble snap back into the outside lane.
God damn it.
You're in my line.
Mom, can we trade? I don't like the outside.
I think saving is also a good option. I like your plan. I say we run it.
Caleb, how would you feel if I sent you 3 wide Tyler Project style and kill the whole field?
You won't, pussy.
No balls.
That's a challenge. Oh, that was a good move though. I kept it clean for that, and then I don't know what happened. That 3-wide move had nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying, you two on point can't really be talking when you guys are.
He thinks we're nice.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Spit it out. Finish your joke.
Catch up to the guy in front.
Yo, bunch them up so we can fuck.
Whoa.
See, this guy gets it.
I was gonna say, hey, talking crazy about points in Winter League is wild. Yo, Vince, that's not saving, bro.
What?
I thought we were supposed to be tire saving.
We're having a little bit of fun.
Alright, God bless.
Salud mi familia.
That was a move, goddamn. I just want to make you spin a little bit.
Where'd Pittman go?
I'm
I'm gonna ram my shift rod up your ass when I find you later.
They should have recorded it and put it on OnlyFans.
Hey, yo. I don't usually take that.
The shift rod of consequences rarely comes close.
That's not how you enter pit road.
Gotta check out for the base car.
I'm so fucking confused. I see Nathan, and now all of a sudden I look ahead of me, there's Rocket's gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
I like our odds, Steven.
Yeah, I told you.
Need to talk. Corey, can I have my blacks cleared? I have numerous penalties.
I told you that's not how you enter pit road.
He got fined the entire book.
Whoa! What is that?
Beep, beep.
I've never seen that many issues on one black flag. Entering pits unsafely, exiting pits unsafely, speeding in the pits, excessive speeding in the pits.
For new record.
What was that, like a 5-minute hold?
Did iRacing throw that yellow, or did you throw it, Corey?
iRacing.
I'm actually surprised, because I had it saved on pit road.
Somebody else spun with you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
iRacing through that yellow.
Hell yeah, WI Racing. You're finally doing the right thing instead of waiting forever.
I mean, I honestly wasn't thinking they would, and I was like, that's fine, just clear my blacks and let me back out.
A child has stumbled onto the track and is in the green flag still, but the stage is almost over. Let it run.
Hey, I just want to double check. Everyone's supposed to hold their line off restart, right? Not a dude sending it 3 wide.
Till the start finish line usually.
Once the green flag goes, you can pass high.
Yeah, you just can't pass low before the start finish.
Yep, passing high 3 wide is definitely legal, but it's almost impossible because Kyle Busch.
Also on this track is sketchy as fuck.
If you don't do it, you have no balls.
This race feels like a fever dream.
In a good way or a bad way?
I don't know.
Yes.
We had it going green for a while, and then now it's been caution after caution.
What they say in IndyCar, yellows breed yellows.
This is how we weed them out.
You know what they say? Caution speed a dead horse, spike the day, wrong clock.
What?
Caleb, are you on shrooms or something?
I don't know. He's on something tonight.
I'd like to note iRacing used my fast repair because of that spin. Fuck you, iRacing.
Thanks for reminding me to hit the button to turn mine off.
I don't even know why I took it, I just hit it.
My bad, Austin. I did not know you were up there. I was just driving straight. Fucking hit me.
Check out turn one, bring it down. Do not stop the cheeks of the guy ahead of you.
Hey, but Steven, I thought you had it saved.
I did, and then someone decided to plow me from behind because they don't know what a brake pedal is.
Steven, you scared the hell out of me. I saw you sideways and I felt so terrible. My heart sank.
Who's the lime green car that wants to drive full throttle on the apron?
Yo, Steve, that was me. I think you just turned in before I did.
I don't know.
Hey, car 15, Cody, you gotta watch where you're going when you're backing up, man.
I have no fast repair, so woohoo.
I went from the second to last car up to fucking like ninth on that. That's crazy. That's gotta be one of the biggest wrecks we've ever had, eh?
It's up there.
This is about to be a very sexy.
No, I had it saved.
Front row here.
I literally had it saved until someone decided to plow me from behind. I don't know.
A lot of testosterone.
I don't know who hit me from behind, but I had it.
The field.
I don't even think I would have had that much damage either, and then someone plowed me from behind because they didn't want to check up.
Yeah, Steve, if that's on me, please let me know. But obviously wouldn't mean to race you like that.
Honestly, I don't know who is on. I don't really care, but I'm going to take that as your payback for Phoenix. Just saying. No matter what.
What happened to Phoenix?
When I killed you at Phoenix? Didn't I kill you at Phoenix?
You know what? Now that you bring it up, you did.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Now we're even going into next season.
Oh yeah, the championship race where I was Final Four. See, I erased it from memory, but now it's in my mind again.
No. Now it has to be out of your mind because you got me back. There you go.
Yeah, it sounds like 10 other people got into it too, so my bad.
No, I basically had it saved, and then someone decided to just try and full throttle through the wreck and spin me out more.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I basically had it straight, and then someone decided to just bump draft the crap out of me.
I don't believe it was me, but I was sideways jamming under the brakes behind you, trying to stay out of you, and then I don't remember what fully happened, but I think someone wrecked in front of you that it just like caused a big pile up.
It wasn't you, trust me. I know who it was.
Richard just got himself really scared with guilt and shame.
I better see some cool reels of that wreck later.
Oh, you'll see him.
But I'm gonna get the restart after the timeout.
He is uber gone.
Corey, drink your monster or something. Jeez. Sleepy ass restart.
I have damage, so if you get to me, you better pass me.
I took some of the milk in that there, that's how it's giving it a bit.
Watch out, here they go, they're crashing! Oh no!
Was it just me or was there like 3 cars that disappeared going into turn 1 there?
Yes, I did see that.
Well, this is a reunion of a top 4.
Yeah.
Why ain't this a kick in the pants?
Pookie, come to my office later. I got a contract for you.
What a wild rocket man approaches you.
We can talk this out.
I'm like 95% sure I cut out there and then got into someone without getting into them.
Rob the 48.
Yeah, I can tell you what's wrong with this setup. Because the temperatures are so low, the right side tires are too hot.
Sorry, Steven.
For what?
I thought you didn't get it for a second. I was like, oh, you're fine.
No, I got it.
Yeah, Nathan, if I got into, I think it was Nick, because I didn't get any instant points for it.
iRace needs to fix their shit. When you turn off your fast repair on purpose, it stays off until you turn it back on, not reset when you hit. That's just fucking stupid.
Pittman, I don't think you actually got into me. You just kind of like took the air off my bumper and it just shoved me up the track, basically. But it's all good.
Wow, Ryan Persinger. Long time no see.
Hello.
I was gonna say, it said drop to the end because I was lucky, dog. I thought I tried saying I was spitting in the piss. I was about to throw my monitor. Alright, if you guys could do what you guys are best at and crash one more time, we'll be cool.
This one's for you, Anderson.
I appreciate you. I'll stay back just because I know it's about to happen.
Where you at?
Oh, I'm in the back. Leave me alone.
Oh, it was such a shame before I like just lost all my speed.
One day you guys will learn how I do this. Right?
Okay, when I said I needed a caution, I didn't mean try and make me part of the caution.
I'm dealing with damage. The car's responsible is so bad.
It was like dragging you towards me.
Why literally?
Nice save, Richard.
Bad save, Richard. You're supposed to spin.
I got distracted and got this bug pulled up my hand.
I hired it.
Now Nova's around.
He saved it. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, Corey, that was a good ass save.
All of a sudden, everyone knows how to save it, huh?
Yeah, typically when you need it. We don't want you to win.
That's what happens every time. If I'm like 4 seconds ahead, I get a caution. If I need my damage is fixed, no caution.
Dude, I hit it last race, banking on a yellow, and I never got that shit. Longest green flag run of the race.
We gotta coast around and go to their house.
Wow, good save. Thanks for holding it.
That was one of those, I got this. Fuck!
Everybody's dying and it's living.
Got one side up here.
Reckon.
Thank you.
I wanted that.
Did we just kill Jesus?
Jesus did not have the wheel.
We got fucking crucified with that so holy fuck.
Hope you weren't in VR for that one.
Jesus, you're missing a trunk.
That's fine.
He hit the wall. I hope he doesn't have a serious Caucasian.
Go, Ryan, go. Hey, Vin, fuck you, dog.
I don't know if I'm being able to get it all finished or all fixed, but I'll be able to get a significant amount fixed. Oh, you had a fast repair, you douchebag. They all have to pit at least one more time for sure. It's gonna be a close one. I'll probably still have like 20. There's gonna be another caution, bro. We have 47 laps left. There will be another caution, guaranteed. 100% will be another caution. I just gotta make sure I stay out of it. So they're coming out of turn 4 at the moment. So I'll have about 30 seconds left, which is enough to fix it on the next caution. I have it all fixed next caution. Alright, I still got like 20 seconds left of damages, so you all know what to do. I have my grassroots racing shirt on. We're gonna find out if this is a curse or not. Might be bad juju.
Hey, Steve, you're supposed to... Oh, you were gonna say it was sweat proof.
Sorry how young and I conversation.
Hey, I'm not stupid. I'm just really stupid.
Are you stupid or dumb?
All 8.
4.
He's my favorite drunk driver, that's all I know.
Alcohol doesn't run in this family, it drives.
Oh, wow. Alright, I have my tires set for next pit stop. We'll be good. We're gonna add just a little more fuel next pit stop. I can't make any adjustments, can I? I don't think we're allowed to. Nope, we're not allowed to. Darn it. I know what adjustments we need to. I know exactly what could make this car better.
Not clear. Sorry, spotter said I was.
Dr. Leggy, your spotter? Oh, wait, he's dead. Never mind.
I'll fire him, I'm sorry. He's special needs, he was urgently hired.
Sometimes I think I know Helen Keller up there.
I'm not fighting you, Hayden. I still got 3 minutes there before I stop.
Doesn't look that bad.
Great, so now I just look slow. Oh shit!
Attaboy!
Dude, I fucking threaded the needle on that one. Holy shit.
Hey, Vince, your right tire is facing the wrong way.
Awesome, thank you for not killing me. I really appreciate that. That was really close.
Yeah, I'm expecting an EO up into that race, or at the end of this race. It is definitely cooked, guys. It is broke.
Anyone see me dirt track it the infield?
Don't try and save it. Just tap the brake, hold the steering wheel steady, and you're fine.
Yeah, losing it off 4, just go for the apron. Don't even bother turning to the right. That shit's bad.
You know, me and Stuart just went tandem skating in the fucking infield.
I was down there with you guys.
I had to commit to the infield so hard. I was like, if I try to turn this thing, I'm just gonna spin and kill myself.
I had to throttle up to stay out of the pit wall.
Oh goddamn!
My bad, 98.
We'll get it all fixed here. Brand new tires. Good to go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to speed this race up. I gotta take this boys.
I'm gonna be 100% honest there. I have no clue what the fuck happened. Like, the car just decided to not have grip anymore out of nowhere. Like, the lateral grip went from having all the grip to absolutely nothing. And I'm just confused.
Well, you think you're special? Get to the back of the line, pal. We all struggle with it.
Can turn.
Has anyone not been in the grass tonight?
I've been down there like 3 times at this point avoiding cars.
Thank fuck I don't catch her. I was just pissed.
Yeah, honestly, okay.
Alright. I'm back. I got all my damages fixed. You guys are screwed.
Keep my Caleb, kill him.
Time to add to my stats for most passes.
I don't know. I started dead last, and I eventually led a lap. So, I don't know if you got no passes.
No, I meant for the season, not just this race, okay?
Please, for the love of God, do not do that again. Get the fuck out of me.
There was a checkup. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were fine up there. You just came on the... I don't know where we did. Also, hey, your head is top filler.
I'm losing my mind.
At least some good yapping this week, not bad yapping.
You did pretty well.
Yo. Chill out. I'm about to go green. I need silent time in here.
Second gear race chat.
Let's go, check!
I don't know where you want me to go, Pittman.
I'm getting your end of this, not
Way to hold it. I want to go home. Yeah, let's go, cars.
There's like 4 cars in the grass.
I fucking checked up. No caution? That's crazy. I thought he was running through the grass all the way back up to the track. Come on now.
Yeah, it's the grass is big. Having grip and braking.
Oh, Vince, you almost got Bubba Wallace.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Crazy considering this dude fucking lifted up and almost 3 cars out.
I'm back, Blake.
Hey, Corey, can I get black clear?
truck's right below me. I can't do anything.
Jesus Christ, that was close.
Oh, I'm loose, I'm loose, I'm loose, I'm loose, I'm loose. If you see a car sideways, slow down.
I was full locked up there. I couldn't go anywhere.
I have no damage, we're good. Oh.
Checking up backstretch, making sure it needs to get past.
I made it all the way to 4th, and then I almost died.
Pace cars gave me a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Can I get a black cleared pit run?
Later. Fuck it, it's okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it's great. Ooh, so, fuck it, it's kind of fun. Exciting.
I'm about to start behind Mr. Tipton, and I accidentally spin him out.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I don't know why.
Why you?
I don't know why there was a car driving backwards down pit road, but that was ridiculous.
Why you bullying me? You fucking bitch! Why you bullying?
From starting dead last to leading laps right now is kind of impressive.
Can I get my...
I better see that on the penalty report. That was crazy.
He got spun out by somebody else on the pit lane, and then he was just trying to get turned around as we were coming out.
Oh, someone dumped him? Alright, fair enough. Well, they better be getting the penalty. That's bold.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't realize his last name was Ban. I just saw number 15 Ban. I was like, oh dang.
So, let me explain what happened. The 98 didn't let me inside even though I had the pass under. And basically what happened is he kept holding inside. He didn't go in the pit. And he fucking...
I was at 50, so you dumped me?
Amazing reasoning.
I really, I don't know, man.
Glad to hear you guys broke up.
What?
Fuck?
What is happening here?
What in the what's going on here, Caleb? What are we doing here? Is this like 2022 all over again? Like, is this what we're doing?
I don't know what that was for, but you just dented your own nose cone in, so good luck with that one. I can see your radiator.
You're doing it like on the Discovery Channel.
My bad. It was meant to be playful, not that aggressive.
That's what she said.
No, man, your car's fucking count.
Don't worry, Caleb, I got you.
Thanks, David.
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what happened, but I saw somebody die in my rearview mirror.
You're gonna wreck me after. Like, are you dumb?
Holy shit, how did I avoid that?
Pace car in one. Pace car in one.
Blake, I'm sorry about getting into you. I had nowhere else to go, but holy shit, I don't know how I avoided that.
Who was that?
Dude, I have no idea. I could not slow down to like check up for that, and I somehow just flew through it and didn't hit anything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had no time to even hit my brakes, and I like kind of tapped into you, but like, holy fuck.
Tipton's dead. And it's probably why he's not saying anything. He's probably pissed. Tipton just got taken out.
It's a video game, dude.
I think Stewart kind of forced your hand.
My bad, it was telling me to go by you as you got the lucky dog.
Hey, Caleb, confirmation you were flipping there, correct?
Well, this is one of the races of all time.
I think everyone's been involved in something today.
Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, when the track is slicker than cum on an onion, everybody's going to crash at some point.
That is a very interesting analogy in how anyone would even know that's slippery.
Right now, I'm just baffled that I got wrecked after the wreck. It's like, you'd think we'd get wrecked while everyone's spinning, and then you get wrecked after that. It's like awesome.
What's that smell like anyways? Come on an onion.
As I say.
Caleb out? How many people are on lead lap? Ow.
Hi, Sally. I didn't realize how close I was up to you. Mubby.
Yo, Cody, how bad's the nose?
No idea, Stewart. I couldn't see.
Hey, Steven. How many tire sets do you have left? Honest question.
I have 2 left.
Well, shit.
I have 1 for the left side, 1 for the right side.
So you have 1 set.
Well, a set is 2, so it's 2 left sides, 2 right sides.
I said it's 4.
Shut. Well, no. It says 1. I'm just trying to confuse him.
If a certain real life driver thought that a set was 2, he might be a champion.
Ooh, Denny Hamlin after the.
Corey, I need a black clear. Passing under yellow. I was able to give you your spot in time. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Bye, Tyler. I know it's killed.
Get over there.
Bracken, watch out. Steven, I feel like you now I'm just waiting for a back to fucking wreck again.
You almost just got one. Oh, who saw that drift?
Wrecking.
I'm sorry, Vince. I got this. Wanted to critique my drive. It's the first wreck I've caused. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, that one might be the yellow. Yellows no more?
The city versus tire distance. Full spin, iRacing handles yellows.
Okay.
just trying to spread the good news.
Amen.
Damn the carpet.
Sorry, Nathan.
Holy shit, I'll slap the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, he's the one that took you out. Darn it! If I would have realized that, I wouldn't have let him buy it like I did. 'Cause I'm just trying to get a top 3 finish here.
God, that's one to go around you.
'Cause I was like, he's on fresher tires. I'm just letting him go. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me.
Well, I don't know why he's against me. I said my prayers last night.
Trying to hold a position here. You'll get boring, bro.
I'm just trying to get a top 3 finish so I can go talk crap on the broadcast.
I'm sorry, I had to go, man. I didn't really mean to door you. I thought I gave you enough room. I got Brian on my ass. You know, I had 5 laps. This has been a really good race by me and him.
Oh, I didn't realize you were also in position. Makes sense.
I mean, he's like almost a second behind me. I should be fine. He's pushing it, but And he has fresher tires, but as long as I can control it. Yeah, he's falling back now.
Like when I get on your right side, it's all the air goes off me, and I lose every fucking time.
Yeah, dude, that's it. I feel bad.
Good win, Nathan.
That's just racing.
My car has been fucked up, so keep me stuck on my quad. Alright, that was a good race, everybody. There's a lot of cautions, but that was very enjoyable, I'm not gonna lie. So, I will see you next week. Congrats on the win.
Bro, you still, man? What are you, 12?
I mean, you take somebody out and still get second. I can see why they're mad. Who's he talking about?
Pussy.
Can I protest NASCAR in the next Shen car?
I'd like to protest this setup if it's all possible.
I think we should be protesting the sports car that's trying to self-identify itself as a stock car.
Protesting's gay. Go wreck them next week.
Wrecking somebody during the burnout is kind of crazy.
That is a Denny Hamlin move.
That's wild, dude. That's wild, bro. I don't even know.
It being good on 1.5 miles. I'm fucking furious.
Where's the one where
I hope Caleb protests the fuck out of that guy. Like a dog.
It's a lot more like survival than anything else.
The setup was 100% for a hotter track. Oh, go figure. It's the 67. Where is it? I'm on the brake. He avoids me. And the 67 plows me. The 67 just plows through me. He was not really trying to brake. Ethan, good win, buddy. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Bro, I'm telling you, that dude's. I mean, that's gonna be my rival, bro. It's gonna be my new rival, and I'm not gonna play nice. Tell you right now. And I'm gonna let them know right now in this post race interview. Next season is gonna be fun. Next week's a road course? Oh no. Oh no. What are we doing next week? I might not race next week. Dude. $84. Look at it. I'm reading the Discord chat, bro. Colton Perry made an order. I see you, dog. I see you. You the best, dog. I appreciate you. I see you.
Hi. Or I
Oh.
guess the playoffs, if you want to be technical.
¿Qué pasa?
Steven
Fremont,
Anderson.
come
Hey. Hey there, Steven. It's the boys up in the booth. You got a copy?
What is up, my guys?
Well,
My guys, Mr. Anderson, I just want to say thank you for keeping it clean. Because... oh boy.
Wait, what did I do? Wait. What did I do? What did I not do? What should I have done?
You did nothing. That's what was so wonderful about it. There's no controversy around you right now because the chat's getting a little nasty.
Oh, I'm loving it. That's what I was wondering. I was reading it just now, and I'm like, oh, this is wonderful. You guys have, or I don't think, I know Nathan, you haven't been here, but I don't know if Bill, you've been around the last 2 weeks to see what's happened.
No, I haven't been around since the end of the season.
Okay.
So yeah, so I haven't really seen what's been going on.
Oh no, it's been interesting. I will say I'm excited for next season for sure.
I am too.
And I am going to be I am fully okay with embracing the villain role if people keep racing the way they're racing. I will have a great time next season.
Well, you better get in line because it seems like there's a bunch of guys already starting ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you might be behind the game.
I know, but I mean, oh man, there's been some it's been really interesting, I will say. I mean, we all knew that the setup tonight was meant for a hotter track, so it was very like after like 4 or 5 laps, it would get a little testy, and everyone's calling it out, but yeah, everyone's still trying to push as hard as possible and kill the guy next to him. So, I just sat. I got my accident, sat back, got patient, and we were able to get a top 3 out of it.
Yeah,
I mean, you've had a decent off season ever since the playoffs, I would say, have concluded, and I mean, a top 3 tonight settles a good race in general. But you did bring up one thing: the setups. It seems like everybody was getting loose off of 4 for sure. Sometimes off of 2, especially when they touch the apron.
Yeah.
Was that just a thing everybody struggled with?
Yeah, everyone.
You said that was on the radio.
Yeah, everyone. We during practice, a lot of people were running the qualifying setup and wondering why it was spinning after 4 laps, and then they realized the race setup would go a little bit longer. But if you ran the bottom of turn 4, if you ran the bottom, it would just want to kick on you every time. And I noticed when I was in the pit one time, I recognized that the tire pressures, and I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely set up for like a hotter track temp, maybe not a nighttime race. So the high side just felt safer, and you couldn't throttle as hard as you wanted out of the corners. So, definitely the high line was the better way to go.
Yeah. I mean, it was to the point that I think it was 3 guys came out of the low line, got in front of Leaky, and then immediately spun out, and that was in the lead. It happened, 2 or 3 times tonight, so we were joking that Leaky had like a tractor beam in the front of his car because Nathaniel called it. Like he said, watch this, he's gonna spin out, and sure enough, the guy did. So, that was one of the things we thought of is, was it maybe the setup? Honestly, what would you say, and this is totally hypothetical, and I'm the only person even thinking this. What if they went with this fixed setup where everybody starts with the league setup, and then it is what it is?
You mean like
having a fixed setup, but having a league fixed setup?
I mean, yeah. I prefer having open setup, everyone running their own thing. But we decided fixed for the winter league.
Right.
But there was multiple times I wanted to go to the pit and make adjustments to this thing, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
But
that's the one downside about running fixed.
Yeah,
is you
the
can't make
fixed
any
is you can't make adjustments.
Oh, I felt like I knew
wish
it.
They would, yeah.
I felt like I knew exactly what it needed, but I tried. I tried to go to the menu too. I went, no, I can't fix it.
Yeah, well, I got to be honest with you. I thought it was kind of exciting that everybody was so loose. It made it very entertaining. And as far as you, man, at the end of last season, we saw how much you improved. And it seems like you're on fire so far this preseason. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully, is this a new paint scheme for you, or are we going to see the Gravedigger again?
You're thinking about Rick.
Yeah, well, mine kind of looks like it has purple and green in it. That's what he's thinking about. My paint scheme's changed a little bit. I just have my team name on it now that we actually are doing teams in the league. I think next season, team points. So I have the team name on mine. I might update mine a little bit. You guys missed the Greg Biffle paint scheme. I changed it up quite a bit.
Oh man, yeah,
I
would have. Yeah.
I missed.
Yeah, no, but yeah, no, it's like I said, Winter League. I just been taking this league as fun, just enjoying myself, watching the tempers flare, enjoying being a innocent bystander most of the time. I did see someone absolutely murder someone tonight, which I look forward to next week. I want to see the Uberman get his payback for that one. My boy tipped in. I was wrong, but like I said, I don't think I took anybody out today, so I'm in the clear next week.
Yeah, you are. So that's
maybe
why I thank you for being clean.
So yeah, no, but like I said, I've been enjoying the winter league. It's it's more for fun. Next, like I said, when the season starts next season, I'll be back to, like I said, I was a little bit nice last season with certain people, and like I said, I'm fully prepared to embrace the villain role next season if I have to, which is fine. I'll take my EOLs or my pass-throughs. It's fine.
That's the way to do it.
What was it? Who said it? Was it Kyle Larson when Denny Hamlin got into him like 6 times? I guess I got to do something different. Start racing these guys differently. I haven't had to apologize too many times, but people have apologized to me quite a bit. So.
Yep. Yeah, you've been one of the cleaner drivers, so it's always been that way.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens next season, but it's good to have you guys back. I will say that.
Yeah, well,
it's fun being back tonight. Was a fun race to watch. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat.
Hey, but I'll just say you guys missed last week. Everyone complained the setup was too tight. This week, oh my gosh, it's too loose. I'm like, oh my god, dude, just if you guys
this week's better than last week then.
Oh, I said it was very loose and it was kind of on the edge, but I had such a great time tonight. I will say.
It's fun. It's almost like a Gen. It's almost like a Gen 4.
Well, that's what someone else said too. During the, I can't remember who queued up on the radio. That was a great way of putting it. It's almost like a Gen 4. Seriously.
It's almost there. Just
So
needs a couple things.
So anyways, I know you guys got other people to interview. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I haven't seen you or heard from you guys in a while. So
Yeah, I guess. Well, before we let you go, any final things that you want to say before we let you go?
I got your back, Tipton. Anything you need.
I love it. I love it.
Well, congratulations on that third tonight. We'll let you go and enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, gentlemen. God bless.
What he was cooking for dinner.
All right.
I must have missed something. I didn't see who took out Tipton.
I think that was Leaky. Who's actually the next guy that we're talking to?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that.
It was into 1 and 2, and that's the one that we watched on board with Doyle, and you were just like, "There's nothing to say about that," when we were so bummed out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and talk to the driver of the 84. He did have a strong night. You can't take away that from him. Maybe
Hey,
just
let's get him in here.
maybe just a couple mistakes. But yeah, let's go ahead and
Is
talk to
he
the
in it?
driver of the 84.
Let's get him in here.
Hey there, David. It's the boys up at the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, guys, I got you.
All right. Well, welcome to the Grassroots booth. I think everybody has been talking about you in the chat. It's been a little crazy. But one thing I will say is you did have a very strong night. You led some laps out front. Your car seemed very quick. What can you say about the car itself and how it felt out there on track?
The car was fine, and a lot of people were complaining about it being loose in 3 and 4. You just couldn't push it as hard as you wanted to. You just had to manage your tires. That's all. It was just a little finesse in the wheel in 3 and 4, and that's all it was.
Yeah, I mean it.
Oh, Cody and Ethan told me to tell you guys hi. They said you know who they were.
Yes.
I'm brand new to this league. Dude. I had no idea this league was even broadcasted. I just joined in here because I thought it seemed like a cool league. But evidently there's some people in here that are really mad tonight, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Run with it. Run with it.
It's an interesting race tonight for sure. I mean, it also could have been a lot worse. There was cars just kind of everywhere. There was so many cars through the front straightaway grass tonight. I'm
trying to wait for the. I'm trying to wait for the.
Um,
I'm trying to wait for the trash
when
talk.
the cautions were falling in that second stage, a lot of guys were kind of just doing different pit strategies, just figuring different things out. Did it seem like you had a strategy set the entire night? And
What's this guy's name?
Obviously, at the end of the race, it went your way.
Aaron?
But was there any thing that kind of fell
What's
in
his
your
name?
lap, kind of, I guess, this race?
Besides dodging a few wrecks,
Dodging? You caused, bro.
Until the end. I just
You
figured out in
caused.
practice that running the bottom's not going to be feasible. You can do it for about 1 or 2 laps. And after that, you got to migrate to mid to high. And it was just all about maintaining momentum and just trying to run where the guy in front of you is not, because they
His
took
name
air
starts
off
with
the
an
nose. Your
R.
car was gonna
He's talking
snap
all this
loose
mad crap in the.
in 3 and 4, and then if you drove
He's
it
talking
in too
mad
deep
crap
and you
in
try to stay in
the
throttle
chat.
too
I just don't know
long,
who he
your
is.
car was going to snap. So it was just finding the right lift point, where to modulate the throttle, and try to minimize the amount of wheel input. I think guys were probably oversteering, trying to keep it down in 3 and 4, which was causing the car to snap as well. But it was a lot of fun, man. There wasn't a lot of space. There was a lot of tight racing. I enjoyed myself. I know I don't know any of these guys. I'm slowly learning them. So I do need to apologize. I think it was lap 93 or 94.
Where he killed him.
It probably looks like I turned the guy, but I was expecting him to be closer to the wall. And I think he was coming down a little bit as I was trying to.
I think this is
get to
who's
his,
talking crap.
Left rear quarter panel. Because
He's
you can
the-
slow a car down.
He's the only R.
With a little bit of side drafting, especially it's
Especially these
advantageous.
cars.
Like going into the turn, you can gain a little bit of momentum because it'll cause them to have to lift sooner. So that was my plan, but he came down, I came up, he turned, so I owe him an apology. And then the incident with the 39, one of the Lincoln Park cars, we both were down below the apron. I was just, I didn't look in my rearview mirror because I didn't expect anybody else to be down below the apron. So I was following the line you would take coming out of pit road to get back on the track. Well, he
His
just
name
so
starts with
happened to
R.
be
This,
going
this is who it
faster than me
is.
and in between me and the track. So it
How
looks
many
like I
incident
slammed him.
points? 18
But if you
incident
look at my
points?
wheel in the in car, like my wheel is pretty much straight. I'm just trying to get back on the track. So no ill will towards him. He just I think he's a little mad right now.
No, there is ill will. There is ill will.
Oh,
He
we
did it
want
on purpose.
oh,
You
we want
just
the
heard him
drama.
say it. Oh, we want the drama. You
Yeah,
know
we want
why?
the, you know
Because
what?
it's
You know
the
what?
off
Lincoln
season.
Park's a trash band, and I took him out on purpose. No, I'm just playing. I love Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park's awesome. I do not mean that whatsoever.
Let's do it.
No, I really do. I feel bad for the guy because both of those Lincoln Park cars were up front all night and they were really fast. They were fun to race around. They were hard to get around. Literally had to wait for them to make a mistake to get around them, but
Yeah,
they can be
you'll-
bad. It'll be right.
If you stay around here, that's those are two guys that you'll definitely be racing against up front.
Yeah, no, they seem like they got a whole lot of talent. So
Yeah,
I
two good
enjoyed
guys
running around
too.
them.
Yeah, there's a lot of good guys here. And, it's tough when you're new and something like that happens, and but it's all right. It's the off season, and I love it, and I love it, and I love it, and I love it, because you know what? Just listen to the rest of the broadcast, and I'm going to explain it to the end to everybody.
Yeah, somebody needs to post a link in Discord somewhere so I can find it. I had no idea you guys were broadcasting this. So I'll normally have 5 or 6 guys that watch me race and family members, so I'll send them your way. Are y'all on a Twitch, Discord?
It is, yeah, it's on Twitch.
Twitch, okay.
If they like Bill going on rants about random
Yeah,
things.
tell them viewer discretion advised.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You will hear.
At least during the off season.
Yeah, I'm excited. Seeing some of the guys in here that are really talented, I'm excited for the regular season.
Yeah, we're excited here for sure as well. So, well, I guess Bill, you got anything to ask him before we let him go?
No, I'm going to bed.
There you go. Well, I guess before we let you go, David, any final thanks, acknowledgments that you want to send out to anybody?
Yeah, for the Lincoln Park cars, in the end, nothing else really matters. Isn't that how the lyrics go?
It is.
I don't know.
Yeah, one of them in the end. I'm crying because I lost songs. So there you go.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Nothing really matters. That's what it is.
There you go. Well, congratulations on your second place tonight here in Vegas. Hopefully, we'll see you next week.
Oh man.
And
yeah, man. I'll see you guys. See you guys again.
Yeah. Go enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, brother.
Oh, man, I'm supposed to apologize.
Bill the instigator.
All right.
Let's
bring in Mr. McCloskey.
One car standing. Miss McCloskey, our winner. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Yeah, this is our first time talking to McCloskey as well. So
yeah,
it's gonna be cool. 2 first timers tonight. That's historic.
Yeah, and I have a serious question for Ethan when he comes in here, and this could be an extremely very small world moment coming up. So
all right,
let's get him in here.
Hey there, Ethan. It's the boys up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, welcome up to the booth for the first time, and congratulations on winning tonight here in Las Vegas. Wanted to ask you how the cart felt out there. Obviously, a lot of people dealt with loose issues and just, I would say, exit of the corner mainly. There were a couple of other things that went on tonight. But how, as a driver yourself, did you feel about the car?
Practice was terrible. Me and Josh, we just kept spinning out of 4 on like the 3rd or 5th lap of practice. Race started and it just felt like we had all the downforce we needed. And then somewhere, I don't know, around like lap 70 to 90, we were just, every turn, even 1 and 2, we were snapping loose. And then to whatever caution that came out, it just it was like around 90 or something.
So we're in
I
6th.
pitted and just car was back to being glued to the ground, and I was able to work my way through.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, Ethan, I mean, with the speed that you showed tonight, you should be a contender for the championship this year. You've really poured it on, especially tonight. But one question I have for you is, what state are you racing at?
Right now I'm in West Virginia, but originally from Ohio.
Oh, okay, all right, because I saw Lisbon, and I pretty much spent summer.
All right, that's it for me. I'm gonna go get off now because I can't race anyways because I am suspended. So I don't know, Bird Control, if you're still here or not, but I appreciate the resub, buddy. Oh, Saunders followed me. I didn't even realize. You're here? All right, buddy. And I'm gonna get out of here for the night. They didn't call me for overtime tonight, dude. I worked like 4 overtime shifts last week though, so I'm already in a good spot for this month, to be honest with you. So I might not take overtime tomorrow anyways. We'll see what happens. So all right, buddy. I probably won't stream again until I'm unbanned. I won't stream again until like Thursday or so. There's nothing really for me to do. But hey, I did see your order on Fourth Wall, dude. I do appreciate you ordering something. Awesome. I don't know if you even noticed I had my Grassroots Racing shirt on tonight. Actually, let me see Fourth Wall real fast. I got my hat. I don't know if you saw my hat yet. Here, actually. Let me show you. Check that out. Check that out. Yeah. Actually came out really good too, honestly. Like, I'm not just saying it, but like it's actually a really good quality. Cause I worked with them too. Like, I guess like the original design didn't come out just right. They were telling me it didn't come out like just right, but like it ended up coming out really good. Perfect. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I like it. I do like it. So. Oh yeah, I did see that. You got the shirt too. How it started, how it ended. You're the first one that bought a one of the meme shirts. You have to make sure you take a picture of that and post it in the Syndicate Racing Discord. So, I mean, I gave the idea for it, so I had to. That's a good point. You did. Really did. I have. Let me see. Oh, his order got delivered. Ooh, his order got delivered. Yeah, find out what his looks like. Hang on, let me see. What orders do I have right now? I ordered some more stuff too. Hang on 1 second. I got the hat. I got the sticker. I already put on my fridge back there. I got the shirt. And then I ordered a flag, which is in production right now. I ordered a tank top or the muscle shirt. I like to wear muscle shirts when I'm not on stream. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So, all right. That's it for me. Appreciate you. I will see you probably Thursday or so. Because like I said, I'm not gonna risk anything this week. So there's no point in me streaming if I can't race, right? Have a good night, sir.